Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On this delightfully crisp November evening, I warmly welcome each one of you. आप सबका हार्दिक अभिनंदन। एक अरसे से हम इस शाम की प्रतीक्षा में थे। सप्रेम हमने आज की योजना की है। Today we have reason to rejoice. Spread in this lush, green and pollution-free environment of 28 acres, we launched ourselves on the 18th of April this year. Our first assembly had 11 children and 17 teachers. आज जब हम पीछे मुड़कर देखते हैं, तो हम खुशी से फूले नहीं समाते। Memories of our first tree plantation, putting up of our first notice boards, setting up the smart boards are still so vividly fresh in our memory. In partnership with the DPS World Foundation, we have found our calling, and we are proud of our close association with our fraternity. I am often asked a question: what makes a good school? Is it the teachers? Or is it the students? Or is it the curriculum or the facilities? The principal or the parents? The obvious answer is, of course, a combination of all these. And yet, the answer is different for each school. Having said that, schools do get categorized on the McKinsey scale of poor to fair, fair to good, good to great, and great to excellent. To steadily go from good to great and to excellent requires a carefully engineered roadmap with clearly defined procedures and processes, taking all stakeholders with a shared vision. The world is defined by the people who live in it. At DPS World, we create a challenging environment where young children have the confidence to learn, the freedom to fail, where they can discover what really matters to them and realize their potential for the coming years of the 21st century. Most children entering preschool today do not know the careers that they are going to take up after a few years. Students are changing at an incredible pace. That children have different learning abilities, that they learn by doing, that the teacher must play the role of only a facilitator, that multimedia and ICT are great game changers are all facts we need to appreciate, applaud, and recognize, thereby fostering the fine sensibilities of a child. Summing up, we need to change the classroom experience rapidly. We need to out-design outdated colonial school systems. Years ago, when I had just begun my career in education, a child in my class walked up and asked, "Ma'am, why are most water birds white?" Stumped for an answer, I wanted to say that maybe the water had washed away all the color, but I gathered courage and I said, "Beta, I don't know. We will have to find out." Imagine my utter amazement when very easily he said, "Ma'am, that's okay, we'll find out together." I learned two things that day, many years ago. One, that children are very perceptive, and two, They love and enjoy collaborative learning. At DPS World School, we have learned to listen, so children will talk. We have learned to talk, so children will listen. तो सवाल ये उठता है, क्या आज के स्कूल्स की शिक्षा प्रणाली बच्चों के लिए रेलेवेंट और मीनिंगफुल है? क्या वे बच्चों के सर्वांगीण विकास की ओर ध्यान देती है? While every educator needs to find an honest answer, there is no coming of consciousness without pain. For us, schooling is out, learning is in. I believe a great school must have few rules. Our children learn that responsibility comes with freedom. With the next session round the corner, we would bring into our school many new age activities, all in a cozy, connected, cultured environment. Children will learn about the environment, about animal welfare, solar energy, cultures of the world. We want them curious, amazed, and adventurous. The largest school of the Tri-City, DPS World, is equipped with world-class infrastructure, a huge sports complex, labs for all disciplines. It is indeed a place where health and hygiene, safety and vigilance for every child is monitored at all times. Good governance, individual learning plans say that we care and we want to change the I can't into the I can. Here we revise curriculums. Assessment of students' learning is an ongoing process. Reviewing rewards, building skills in teachers and the principal is an ongoing process too. Children at DPS World pore over puzzles, brain teasers, tricks, unforgettable hands-on classes, gently raising the bar and shunning mediocrity. Storytelling, shlok recitation, spellathons, quiz, cookery, e-class, Photoshop, the newsletter, evacuation drills, celebration of international and national days, craft, Swachhata Abhiyan, dance, yoga, recycling, Olympiads, field trips, etiquette workshops. क्या कुछ नहीं करते हमारे बच्चे? I believe our children will learn that there is a lot that they have to know to be a part of the coming years. They will learn in an atmosphere where we never ever diminish the dignity of a child. This school has a dream to make a positive difference to the lives we touch. We would be so happy if our students learnt to sing, "My future is in my hands, I am loyal to this learning brain, I need to educate." A word for the parents who have entrusted the apple of their eye to us. He is in good hands. The warm, friendly, stimulating environment of DPS World will be a place where your child will love to come and be a part of the family always. उस शिक्षा का क्या महत्व है जो हमारे बच्चों को ये ना सिखाए कि वह गुस्सा, ईर्ष्या और स्ट्रेस को कैसे हैंडल करें, जो उन्हें हर मजहब, हर संस्कृति को रिस्पेक्ट की नजर से देखना ना सिखाए. If what we teach has nothing to do with the health and happiness of a child, his sanity and survival, what then is our education worth? Children are our strength and inspiration. We trust that we will send into this world children who are compassionate and sensitive with a strong sense of self-worth. Before I sign off, I would like all of you to know that today's program is carried forward on the young shoulders of 38 children of classes 1 to 7. Of course, our little ones from the pre-primary will be putting together a small program too. I hope you have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.